12th.
You so fancy on your watch. Ooh, I wish I had a fancy.
Fucking me
Day-telling
fancy watch. It's a regular fucking watch. It's a watch. Don't most watches have dates?
No.
Look at my fucking light skinned yellow nigga tan line. Fucking shit. I should have been wearing wife beaters more this summer. Luckily, you can't see it on here, but on that motherfucker, you can see my tan line is very prominent. We can hear you.
Light skin.
They're not gonna hear. And who is Claudine Cooper? What is she famous for?
Fitness.
This thing? Fitness.
A mother. A daughter.
Shout out.
She's amazing.
Well, if she's a woman, I'd assume she's somebody's daughter. But
yes.
I feel
Shut up.
You gotta be a fucking daughter if you.
But
woman,
she's a good daughter. Like when I say these things, I mean like good daughter, good wife, good mother.
Oh, she a wife too?
Yeah.
Shout out to her. And she's
a mother. She has 3. You have 2.
Yeah.
Homeowner, philanthropist.
Yeah. Philanthropist.
With the shits.
A gangster. Yeah.
Don't mind turning up. Oh, she's originally from Minneapolis. Is it Minneapolis? Why do I know your whole life?
Shout out to Minneapolis. Shout out to the niggas that we didn't even know was hard like that.
Exactly.
I knew a nigga from Minneapolis, and that nigga was a gangster. So I had an idea, but I just figured he was like a motherfucking outlier. Like, oh, it's just one hard nigga from Minnesota. Okay, Minnesota got one hard nigga. I ain't know Minnesota was just with the bullshit like that.
Yes.
Shout out to Minnesota. Them niggas really with all that shit. They fully functional. And I really wish I could see my fucking comments on this shit. That's fucking bullshit. No, my shit. I can't see the fucking comments, like I said.
Why?
Because fucking Facebook is on some sucker shit now. We got somebody in there, they could be commenting away, and I'm not going to be able to see it until the fucking show is over. What I might start doing is bringing my fucking laptop.
Why?
Bring my little travel laptop.
What's going on with that?
What? This TV behind us? I don't know. Yeah. Shit. He got a new computer set up and shit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Some smell like sausages. Oh yeah, he's telling Nikki bye. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that nigga doing? Kissing. The Good Wife, yeah.
Oh my God.
Watch that one.
Watch what one?
The Good Wife? I don't even know what that is. I don't watch TV.
We're not talking about that.
Oh, well, she just said Good Wife.
No, that's someone else.
The Good Wife.
That's him commenting on something that I said.
Oh, okay.
And he's talking about a TV show.
Yeah.
I was saying in general.
It's hot in the bitch. I'm gonna start wearing foundation.
That's why I wore
so my face won't shine. That's why I wore a jersey. I'm like, nigga, it's way the fuck too hot for a t-shirt. I'm gonna do one of these episodes topless, whole nipples out and everything.
No, you're not.
I'm not
sitting next to me.
I ain't even gonna have a wife beater or nothing.
No, you saved that for
just
too
nipples.
much games. No.
It's just gonna be nipples on this motherfucker. I'm not even gonna wear a chain or earrings. I'm gonna be just damn near butt ass naked. I'm gonna have basketball shorts and no shirt.
No need to worry because
no
that
socks
won't be happening.
and shoes and none of that shit.
That won't be
I'm gonna be on this motherfucker in the bluff or in the buff.
What happened?
Or whatever you say.
This foolishness.
Listen, nobody.
Is she locked out?
Somebody.
Did you lock her out?
Okay, we're getting it together.
I'm gonna come in this motherfucker nature boy. I'm gonna come au natural. Huh? No, you fucked the whole show up. Damn, we're gonna blame Nikki. She done fucked the whole episode up. God damn it.
Who's opening it up? You? Or me?
I think I opened it last time.
Okay.
You done with that? You done with that pen?
Look at CJ.
This is my pen. I pulled this out my bag.
Already
to open. Actually, I said, are you done with it? Because I want to use it.
Yeah, he didn't say it. He didn't say it.
He didn't say, give me my pen. Y'all get real funny about the pens. What was said?
Man.
Shit. Tell me.
I'm shining. That shit don't look good on y'all niggas neither.
What?
Fucking this sweat shine on my face.
Boy, hush. You are fine.
That's what
you
they be saying.
Shine.
Alright. Safe travels.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put my headphones on.
Okay, then let me see. Before you start. Why you do that shit? You're childish as fuck.
So you fell for it that time.
I did.
Swear to God, she
Because
never fall for that shit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you seen it getting carry your shoe?
Hell yeah. Welcome to the Cat
Posture
vs.
that all the
Dog
way right.
podcast with me,
You guys are
CJ,
dicks.
and my amazing co-host, Young Dolemite. How's your week, bro? we gonna do a fucking show where she be me and I'll be her and shit.
Oh, I would love it. Yes, we should so do that.
Yeah,
okay, period.
I swear I'm gonna be laughing the whole time.
That's fine. We should definitely do that. I'm here for that.
That'd be a fucked up show.
All right,
The thought of that shit.
Makes me laugh.
y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are now tuned in to another episode of the Cat vs. Dog podcast of myself, CJ, and my amazing, non-shiny, glistening, straight talk giving co-host.
How I'm shining, but I'm not shining, but I'm glistening.
You have a glow about you today. Just
I'm
a
pregnant.
glow.
I'm pregnant.
You so childish.
Man.
So
It's a pregnancy glow. I got one on the way.
Oh, Monique could have one on the way.
No, fuck, I don't know.
You don't want one more
She's
kid?
not pregnant. Fuck no. Hell no. She got her tubes tied. If I had a baby on the way, I might have a divorce on the way.
What does that mean? It
What
can
does
get up
what
in
mean?
there. You can have a baby with your tubes tied.
Shit. Nah. Hell no.
And our amazing super producer, Ben Ready. What's up, Ben?
Hey, how you doing?
How was y'all week? Tap in with y'all for a minute.
Splendid.
Splendid. What made it splendid? You smiling?
You know, the weather was nice yesterday.
It's California. The weather nice all the damn time.
Oh, they know what
It
the
was
centipede
hot
was
in
in
a
the water, you know,
motherfucker.
it was nice out
Oh.
there,
Okay.
yeah.
How was your week?
Regular.
What
Work.
does that mean? We have new
I was
viewers. They
working
don't
and
know
shit.
your regular schedule.
Oh yeah, I picked up my fucking roadcaster, so that's dope.
What's a roadcaster?
That thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got one.
A board.
So yeah, been spending money and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for a couch. My wife bought a couch.
Yes.
So yeah, man.
What color is it?
I think it's gonna be blue. I seen the shape of that motherfucker. But she was like, "Oh, I want you to see the couch. You like this couch?" I'm like, "All right, nigga, whatever. Sure, hell yeah."
Y'all be so disinterested when we are showing y'all stuff.
Cause that's her shit. I'm not an interior
It
design
does
person.
matter. We want your guys' input.
When you and wifey was getting the crib, what was your main concern?
Big yard, big bedrooms, enough bedrooms, lots of parking.
Have nothing to do with what kind of walls are painted, what type of couch, what type of this.
Yes, all of those things are vital. They're crucial to
everything
the
she
process.
said, I agree with.
What?
Man, we gonna paint these walls pink. Yep, let's do that.
As long as the nigga bed is comfortable and he have his man cave.
Yeah, nigga, I got the boom boom room. So
It's
anything
not about
outside of
me.
the
It's
boom boom
about your
room,
input.
Yeah,
I want your honest opinion about what I'm
my
choosing.
opinion is cool.
Listen, I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway.
Exactly. So why the fuck would I even argue knowing damn well that's gonna be bad? I hate that fucking couch. We getting it anyway, babe. Oh,
No.
Let me shut the fuck up then.
If I was making these decisions with someone and he said he hated it, then no, I wouldn't choose that.
That's literally the only thing that's gonna change it.
Yes.
I would have to literally be like, that shit is shit. I hate that shit.
Yes.
Because it's a couple of pieces in the house where I was like, yeah, I ain't feeling that shit. But we got that shit anyway.
Wait. Did you tell her after the fact?
No, I told her when she showed it to me. She was like, babe, look at this table. It's like, oh, that's a stupid ass looking table. She was like,
You're a dick.
what? I was like, yeah, that table look fucking stupid. I don't like that table. She was like, you don't like it? I really like it. I'm like, well, if you like it, get that motherfucker. But it looks stupid to me. But, you know.
Why?
Maybe your vision is going to come together and it's going to look good.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, all right, get that motherfucker.
Men don't be having the vision for how it's going to all
It's not our
look
shit.
at the end.
And
Some
we don't
men,
care.
listen, I have been to some men's homes who was decorated very nicely.
Yeah. but it's because it's 100% our vision. Like, I feel like I could decorate a living room nicely if I said, let me decorate this motherfucker.
Right.
But as a team, I let her do that shit by herself. Only input I have is make sure that shit is blue and gray. That's my input.
Oh, well, she's following the guidelines, so there you go.
Exactly.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
My living room is blue and gray, too.
I'll be like, as long as that motherfucker blue and gray, we correct.
Big cribbing going on.
Hell.
Hey, well, I have splashes of yellow, so what does that make me? A hot crib? No?
No. No.
Is he considered a hot crib?
Hell no.
Now, this is in my home. This one shot.
I'm just bright.
He a yellow nigga.
I don't even know what yellow do in the heat. I think I just wanted to wear these shoes, so I got this jersey to go with these shoes.
Yellow is good. You know.
Is that the Bel Air jersey?
Nah, hell no. I got one.
Oh,
but
that would have
this
been
ain't it.
perfect for today's
No
show.
shit, nah,
So clearly we're
I
talking
should've
about
wore that
Will
shit.
and Jada.
Drop the ball.
Damn, I should have wore that shit. Damn.
I did not want to
Yeah.
talk about Will and
I
Jada
blew
because everyone's talking about Will and Jada. But I was outruled by my co-host.
Because that shit
and my
literally,
producer.
no matter what we would have talked about, it would have tied in.
I got it. I didn't want to. I mean, but we tapped on it a little bit last week, yeah.
Yeah, only a little bit.
And then
Briefly,
here we are
because we
again.
went straight to Dr. Dre, and then we started talking about eating ass and
We did talk
prenups
about
and shit.
Prenups.
We was talking about all kind of shit.
Okay.
So we danced around it. So now we can dance right.
We're gonna dance.
We can entangle.
We're gonna go right into it because what you did say is that this has many levels, and I think across the board, whether you can agree or disagree or however you feel about what's going on, it taps onto a lot of different issues. Whether you're rich, whether you're middle class, whether you're poor, I feel like this really taps into a lot of things going on in relationships, especially in 2020.
Twinkie.
What's the first thing that you have to say? How do you feel about it? Do you feel like Jada is wrong?
I feel like she's full of shit.
Why?
Because, and it ain't even that I feel like she's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
She just full of shit. Like her justification for that shit was like really full of shit. Like,
do you think she was trying to justify it?
Will a strong nigga.
Oh yes,
yeah, Will a strong ass nigga because I wouldn't have been able to take that fucking explanation she had. I wouldn't have liked that shit at all. I'd have been pissed because the way she said we had an entanglement, and he was like, "You had a what?" She was like, "It was a relationship." Yeah, that. Like, you sound like the typical nigga with a shitty excuse. It literally sounded like a T.I. explanation. That's what it sounded like. Like when he got caught cheating by Tiny, he figure out some confusing ass dictionary word to pull out and be like,
persuasion
exactly
of the non-Caucasian.
You see, I had to matriculate, and then the way that the justification of the events that like motherfucker,
a little bit of stipulation.
Exactly, nigga. Like you got to get a thesaurus to sit up there and fuck with that nigga.
So is now not a time for women to pull a T.I.?
Dang.
Or women to pull a Future, or women to pull whatever it is that men have been doing for years?
They did it first.
Who did it first?
Them.
Who was them? Say it.
Not us.
Who was us?
Women.
There we go.
Because black men don't cheat.
Boy, bye.
Black men do
we
not cheat.
We already know better than that.
Faithful black male community.
Did you watch?
I watched the whole shit. It was only 13 minutes, and I didn't like that neither.
Oh, I didn't know it was only 13 minutes.
You didn't watch it?
I watched 10 minutes of it. And
you watched 99% of that motherfucker. It was only 10 minutes.
I thought that was a more. Red Table Talk is normally an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
You think she
so why y'all only y'all only gonna do 10 fucking minutes? But I think honestly the reason it was only 10 minutes because Will couldn't take it.
No, let me go here. This is what I feel about this shit. Yes, they are public figures. Yes, they are famous. Yes, August Alsina went on a blog and put their business on Front Street. But Will motherfucking Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith don't owe us shit. I wouldn't have went on nobody's table talk to discuss nothing, because what you not gonna tell me with their dynamic is that he didn't know already what had transpired. He knew already that Jada had slept with Alsina. He knew everything. He knew they wasn't together no more. He already knew. So just because this nigga decided to bring it up on the heels of him dropping an album does not mean I have to open up my relationship to the public. I wouldn't have went on nobody's talk to talk about nothing.
It's they talk show.
I don't give a damn.
They chose.
So right, they did, but I'm saying they shouldn't have. I would not have let August Alsina, who has what, one song, one hit, 2 albums, and a shitload of medical bills from being sick and shit. You think I'm gonna let him drag me to this? No.
I literally don't even know the nigga songs.
The only thing
He got Kissing on My Tattoos. That's the one I know. Shout out to my homegirl Sinead.
Me neither.
But the only thing that they wanted to clear up was
Will giving the blessing.
Yes.
That was the only reason.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, but the thing is, my nigga, you shouldn't even have did a red table talk.
No, you shouldn't. You could have tweeted that.
Yeah, exactly. You could have just put out a quick ass Instagram post real quick, like, I ain't say that shit, and leave it at that. But the fact that y'all went on a red table talk, which is an hour-long show, and did 12 minutes, like, if you gonna do it, do it.
Yeah.
If you not gonna do it, don't do it. That's the reason I feel like she full of shit. Like, oh, I gotta come to the table. Some healing needs to be done. That wasn't healing. That was a Band-Aid. And
it wasn't even a Band-Aid.
But that's the fuck I'm saying. You ripped the Band-Aid off before the motherfucker even started to heal. Nigga, you still got blood on that motherfucker. Because, like, the whole shit was, what did you do? She kind of glossed over it.
But we already know. Listen, for them to have opened it up completely and fully,
but they did.
They would have had to. No, they didn't, because then that would require them to open up about their relationship as a whole. And as long as they have been in the spotlight, they have never ever done that. Yes, people have speculated that they're swingers, and people have speculated that they have an open relationship, but Will nor Jada have ever confirmed or denied those allegations. So to come and entertain August Alsina is like,
shouldn't have said shit.
You shouldn't have
But that's
said
what I'm saying.
nothing.
You shouldn't have said shit. You either start from the top and break it all the way down.
I think that's what they should have done.
Or you shouldn't have did a motherfucking thing. Like, don't do 12 minutes on an hour show, because when it's time to shit on Snoop Dogg about dog head bitches, oh, we gonna go into details, nigga. We gonna talk about everything. We gonna go over the history of the word bitch, all the etymology and what B means, what the ITCH means, and all that shit. But when it come to y'all, it was an entanglement.
I'm not mad at her for using the word entanglement.
The word is clever. It was
very, very
It was
clever.
a moment, but at the same time,
Very clever.
She didn't say shit. Like it like, put it this way: if you asked your dude about a bitch and he said we had an entanglement,
that mean I fucked. That mean you fucked.
But you wouldn't have accepted that fucking answer. You would have wanted for that nigga to go, and it'd have been estranglement. It would have been endangerment. That shit would have been endangerment. That shit would have been domestic violence, man.
I do feel bad for Will a little bit.
Hell, you could look in his motherfucking face. As cool as the nigga was trying to act, that motherfucker wasn't as cool as he was acting.
But let's also be mindful, right? They have an open relationship. What you not gonna tell me?
Everybody in an open relationship not down with the openness of the relationship.
I get that, but he knew already.
Yeah.
He knew everything that had transpired in their dynamic. So, yes, I feel bad for him because now it's on Front Street. But this is the gamble or the risk you take when having an open relationship in general. 9 times out of 10, somebody's going to get hurt. People are not built. I'm not gonna say people. Everybody is not built for that, and you may feel like you are in the beginning. You know, Will has been speculated with other people too.
Men.
Not going down. I'm not going down that road. You feel free to do whatever you want.
That's because, you probably feel like you might meet these niggas at some point.
No. It's not even that. If I feel away, I'm going to feel away. But I always feel like black men are under the attack. And when I feel like it's vicious to say
I
that
don't
a black
feel like
man
it's vicious.
it is
at this
vicious.
point.
That's because masculinity right now is already a very touchy ass subject. It's already something where if you're too masculine, that's toxic. And if you're feminine, then that's you saying it's okay for the black man to be feminine. So that's why I'm not going down that road. If he is capable, by all means, get your freak on. I don't care.
Do your shit,
do your shit.
Only a man knows what a man needs.
But my thing is, whether it was a man or a woman, you had your time. Then she had her time. So again, why did we come on this show? Why did we do this red table talk? Why?
Because the internet's going nuts.
Again, man, I don't give a damn. I feel like it would have been so much better for Will to get on his Instagram and make a video and say, listen here, y'all. Me and my wife, we have an understanding about how this dynamic works. I never gave permission. They had their situation. It's now over. And that's
He should have just called John B.
And said what?
Sing your song, John B. They don't know about us.
Oh my goodness.
They don't know about us, baby.
This was the first time that there's been a kink shown in the Smiths army.
Yeah.
This is the first kink.
No,
because the thing is, everything was
when that
speculation.
Dwayne Wade shit popped off, when they were first trying to say that Will was gay and they were wearing their rings. I mean Dwayne Martin, you're right, thank you.
Yeah.
When that shit popped off and they was on tabloids, they was on everybody's magazine, they was on everything.
But they played it.
And you know why they played it perfect? They didn't
cracking.
say shit. They didn't go on no talk shows. They didn't talk about it. They didn't say a motherfucking word.
But Twitter and all that wasn't really cracking like that.
No,
neither.
social media wasn't, but still, like, they was on their head about their relationship.
But that was
and it passed.
That was the old days of celebrity when you can just disappear and it'll disappear.
They could have disappeared with this shit too, but they chose. No. Had she not, because she done got on here and said Entanglement. Townhouse media included, 1,000 memes, 1,000 this. She could have said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Niggas was gonna take it and run with it.
If she'd have said relationship, we'd have just let that shit slide.
No, y'all would have had memes for that too.
No.
You would have found something.
It was still gonna be memes, but Entanglement turned it into a whole shit show. Because anytime you say some full of shit, people gonna latch on to that. Just like the end when they said bad marriage for life. I was like, wow, they said that shit out loud. That was the end.
Did they really say? I saw that.
We ride together, we die together. Bad marriage for life. They literally said that. Then they did a fist bump.
That's not cool.
Yes, the fuck it is. Because it's the real shit.
That's them trying to make light of it, but really being hurt. When you make jokes like that,
Will's hurt. She's not.
Hurt. How do you know she's not hurt?
Because watching it reminded me of what was that crazy ass
Everybody
white people
don't
movie
show it on
we
their
talked
face.
about? What was that fucking movie? The one about the motherfucker got he had the daughter thinking she got abducted by aliens. He had the daddy suck his dick and he fucked the mama.
What movies are you watching?
You watched the movie before.
I ain't watched no movies where the daddy sucked no dick.
Shit, yes you did.
Listen,
we came and talked about it. Yep, Hidden in Plain Sight. Is that what it was called? Abducted in Plain Sight?
Yeah, it was on Netflix.
Yeah, we both talked about that shit.
Oh, this was real. This was real life, not a movie.
It was a documentary.
Okay, real life.
We talked about that shit.
Yes, okay. That's
but
different.
That's what it reminded me of because she was nostalgic about that shit.
No,
August came in and we became good friends.
Why are you reading into things like that?
Because that's how she said.
That's how women talk.
Mm-hmm. When that dick was great,
I'm
that's
sure
exactly
it was.
how they
He's from New
me.
Orleans, and so I'm sure it was.
Whatever, I guess. And Will started the whole shit with like, I didn't think I had the girth to deal with this, and she said, yeah, because I didn't think you could love me deeply enough. Like,
that's you reading into
the innuendo.
That's you reading into the innuendo of it.
Girth didn't even go into that sense.
It didn't. I don't know why he would choose that, but they choose different words.
That's
what I'm saying.
He got a narrow arrow. But hey, man, he Will Smith at the end of the day, you know.
I mean, she chose him. Nobody put a gun to Jada's head and said, you must marry Will. She was in a good place.
But see, I honestly feel like it was a situation like this. Will wanted her so bad, he was willing to deal with whatever her bullshit was. Because she was talking in the whole shit like, some shit like, what was it that she said? I didn't think that you would have the capacity to love me. Like, what the fuck is it about you that will make you be hard to love? But remember the whole, her sex addiction thing. I honestly think like, she like, nigga, I get around, I'm going to continue to get around. And if you down with this shit, then be down with this shit. And I think he was like, yeah, I'm down with it. And that's some hard shit to be down with.
I don't think that. I think he did want her. He definitely pursued her heavily in the beginning. I think after the whole coming from where you come from, right? She comes from right here, Baltimore. Bad boys, drugs. Her mama was strung out on drugs. Getting with a Will seems like the safe choice. And sometimes that's hard for women to accept. I'm gonna choose this safe. No, he may not excite me like
Will
what
Smith is fucking crazy.
No, he may not excite me like I'm used to, but I know that this man's gonna love me. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be consistent. We can have a family. We can grow. And I think she thought that would be enough. But if deep down your desires are something different, no, it is. It's bigger than Tupac.
Living life.
That's one nigga.
Until the day I die. That's what she like. That's her taste.
That's one nigga.
That's a damn shame.
No, because she likes women too.
Willow never
you don't
met
know
Tupac and said, I miss you, Tupac. Could you come back so my mommy could be happy? She wrote a letter to Tupac.
In the midst of all of that, all this going on, how do that letter...
Willow wrote a letter to Tupac.
You have people who have never met Tupac every day. When Tupac died, my homegirl wrote him a letter too. Crystal Banks, shout out to her.
Make my mom happy, like.
I don't know about all
exactly.
that shit.
That shit didn't have nothing to do with All Eyes on Me, California Love, none of that shit. Brenda got a baby or nothing.
I'm sure she's shared stories with them that we are not privy to because they were friends. They've known each other since childhood.
I would be pissed off if my wife was sharing stories about a nigga to my children.
This is not a regular nigga though. This is Tupac.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
I'm a superstar like, too, motherfucker. Now I see why he said that shit at that fucking award show. Because remember, he used to say little slick shit about Tupac and Biggie. He used to, like, I remember he went to Africa and they had t-shirts of Tupac and he was like, why would you guys think that a man like this is a hero? I remember that shit distinctly. Because in Africa, they look at Tupac as a hero. Like the little warriors in Africa, they wear Tupac shirts because they feel like Tupac is the embodiment of the warrior spirit. So when he went out there, he was seeing like Tupac and Biggie. And he was like, why would you look up to such people? They cuss in their music and they sell all these bad messages and all of this shit.
I want you to find this
video. I'm going to find that shit. Because he was saying slick ass shit about Biggie and Tupac.
It's a lot of black people who feel that way. It's a lot of black people
Tupac. Feel. Maybe Biggie.
No, there are tons of black people who feel like Tupac sent mixed messages.
Oh, that's
yeah, you did. Brenda had a baby. It don't matter what age they are. There are black people who are entitled to their opinion, who feel a way. So I don't think that necessarily means he hates them. He got on the Breakfast Club and also said that, yes. Here's my thing. Will honestly needs to be celebrated. Because even in the midst of an infidelity that I will come on here and be vulnerable enough to share. It's motherfuckers who talking about their relationship and your shit ain't together. Y'all in here cheating on each other and doing the goddamn most. And you have the audacity, whether she said entanglement, relationship, whatever. At the end of the day, she got on national television with her husband and said, I had an affair.
It was Facebook.
I don't give a damn. It's everywhere now. It might as well have been 2020, Good Morning America, or anywhere else.
He a strong nigga.
So, wait, though. Let me drop this on the table. I was scrolling through the ground, and a young lady had a post, and it really got me to thinking. She said that a lot of us are laughing and joking, right, about the Will and the Jada shit. But she was like, for a woman to bring in... So, I didn't know this. August Alsina was friends with Willow and Jada, and then started coming around at the house. So basically, she slept with one of her kids' friends. And the sickness and trying to cover that up as healing when really she used the word pedophile, but I'm not going to say pedophile. Yeah, maybe predator. Maybe. Predator. Because August Alsina was an 18 grown ass nigga when he met them. Preyed on him, or is this just a young boy?
She took advantage of somebody with mental health issues.
He don't have no motherfucking mental health issues. It came from an impoverished area.
Didn't you say the whole black community got PTSD? That he has PTSD.
We're
he
not
has
gonna
abandonment issues.
Yes. He has abandonment issues. He came up poor. We all have those issues. That's not mean I'm gonna fuck my homegirl daddy.
Everybody not strong like that.
Some people are.
A lot of people not as strong as other
people. But we're not gonna use that as an excuse. We're not gonna do that.
He got abandonment issues. I know some people with some issues like that.
Do she get an excuse then?
She
had abandonment issues too. Her mama was strung out on heroin.
Yeah.
So did they bond over their abandonment
20
issues?
Years older than him, and she considered herself to be a therapist and shit.
Yeah, how you get
she's a healer.
Talk table.
She's the healer.
That's just like somebody telling
healing is the new code word for toxic pussy.
No, it's not.
Oh, she trying to put that healing on you, huh?
No. So listen, that's just like us having this show about a relationship. We don't have all the fucking answers. We're not perfect. We just no, you don't.
I am.
We just impart our opinion on popular topics and relationship issues. She has a show. She does not have all the fucking answers where she shares her experience based off her life journey. It doesn't mean that you have all the answers. She has never said once I'm a therapist, once I'm this. She's a person who's been the therapist. She's a person who's willing to be open and vulnerable. That doesn't make her the
definitely
answer.
Open.
How? Because she was on a break from her husband and got some dick?
Yep, she was open. She opened up for healing.
Ain't no breaks with her when you got a husband.
She was open for healing.
Wait, let's go down that road.
Remember, I wrote that in the topics, like I said.
Okay, so topic 2.
Layers and layers.
If you are
when it's a break, but remember, I told you that's the exact reason I don't believe in breaks.
How many times have men done that though? We wasn't together, so that's why.
Dwayne Wade got a whole baby.
Exactly. Carmelo Anthony, whole baby.
I don't think it's right. If I was the women, I'd have jetted on. Honestly. You have a break, baby? Oh, yeah. We're going to break this all the way off.
Yeah, snap it.
Yeah. Them some strong motherfuckers.
Why?
Just like how we said with August. Some motherfuckers ain't that strong. I'm not as strong as Will. I'd have flipped that red table.
Will
you wouldn't have never even went on red table.
Exactly, but that's what I mean. He's a strong ass nigga.
Strong.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a whole different strong.
Exactly.
That
nigga was Harriet Tubman strong.
She's a black female.
Exactly. Precisely.
Right.
That was that Harriet Tubman strength, my nigga. Yeah. That was that Esther Roll, nigga, damn strength.
Listen, they have an open communication.
It's easy to say that.
It's not easy to say that.
Oh, yes, we have an open relationship. But it's a whole lot different when it's executing that shit. Like, I feel like she's cool with the open relationship. He could probably tell her, oh, man, babe, I got my dick sucked today. Oh, my God, nutted all over the place. And she was like, okay, that's cool. And the day go by.
Because she doesn't respond like how you feel somebody should respond who's in this situation. Sometimes we project how we think somebody should, and when they don't, I
seen the look in his face.
We're talking about her, though.
Exactly. And she looked nonchalant.
That's not no comfortable shit to sit through. No, but if it's out there,
nonchalant. Listen, she looked comfortable.
She should look comfortable, because if I'm gonna sit here and decide to do it, then I'm not gonna sit here and be uncomfortable the whole fucking time either. If I got caught in some bullshit and then I say, all right, I'm gonna air my bullshit out, then I'm gonna air my bullshit out and sit there. I'm not gonna sit here and be uncomfortable either. Maybe that's just something in a woman. I'm not gonna have nobody make me feel uncomfortable about some shit that's going on with me privately.
She should have brought Rihanna out.
Why?
Didn't I tell you that I was a savage?
Stupid.
Nigga. She should have played
that
song. Yes, she's a savage.
Why? Why is she a savage? We just don't know who Will was sleeping with. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's being magnified.
It's nothing. With somebody. But see, the thing is,
they both was fucking other people. Just her side nigga decided to get on TV and yell it out.
Like I always say with hall passes, a nigga could fuck 1,000 women. But boy, when she go fuck somebody, That shit is soul crushing.
Yeah, it's a whole different.
Your whole motherfucking spirit be broken.
Well, then y'all should think about that shit beforehand.
Hey,
when
man.
you take a break,
He didn't.
They were on a break. There we go.
When you take a break, right? Mm-hmm. That don't mean go fuck other people. It mean to have time.
You don't know.
I would think it's time away from you to see if we really miss each other.
We would have to know the guidelines of their break. Every break is different. Even on Friends, when was it Joey?
You talking about the fake living single?
No,
I don't support that bullshit.
On the fake living single, Ross and Rachel took a break. He had sex with another woman.
I don't support that bullshit.
Listen, hey,
I didn't see it.
I saw the show. It's the same.
Hey, men for sure ain't going for that shit. Like if it was a break and
but that's what I'm saying.
The wife went out and got pregnant, it's over.
And you know the ultimate that might be even worse than getting pregnant.
Seal Gal.
Did you suck his dick though?
Heidi Klum, Seal married Heidi Klum while she was pregnant with another nigga's baby.
Entanglement.
Hey.
It has to be.
Hey, some niggas is stronger than others. Some niggas is willing to deal more.
Have you seen Seal?
Yes, Seal is an unattractive man.
Yeah, face look like pork chop meat.
Also has tons of money. He
look
didn't
like
have to
look
get
like
with.
he fell off
Heidi
a motorcycle.
Klum is a motherfucking multi-million-dollar model. Pasty, whatever she's
like
doing.
Barbie,
She could have been with anybody as well. She didn't have to be
why
with this
why people
nigga.
wasn't mad at him for that? Don't black females hate when
Nobody, there was no uproar. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how we
nobody
can't
wanted him.
choose.
Yeah, because if that was Michael B. Jordan, they'd have went the fuck off.
Yes.
If that, I don't even know why, because he's going to marry a white woman.
He's not.
Michael B. Jordan.
He's not.
He only fuck with white bitches.
You ain't even seen. He only party with white bitches. That's what I'm talking about. Party. Knock them out the party. You don't gal them.
Can we place a bet on this?
Yes. Let's say
bet?
it here on right now.
How much on the bet?
$50.
All right.
$50.
$50.
$50.
And I want a PF Chang's. I mean a Cheesecake Factory gift card.
That'd be $50. It'd be a $50 gift card. Shit.
No. I want cash. Cash dollars.
You gonna get $50 cash dollars.
And when do we have? Just until
whenever the nigga get married.
Oh, this could be years. He's young.
Hey, it's gonna be a white girl though.
Each year it don't get married, it should go up another $50.
I'm here for
That'll
that.
Work.
I'm here for that.
That shit gonna be $300, and she gonna be pasty white, and I'm gonna get a PlayStation.
What if she ends up being Latino? I still win.
No, I think that's a push.
No, because Latino is brown, black and brown.
No, fuck that. That shit.
The only difference between us and Mexicans is a boat ride.
Okay,
I keep
so
telling y'all.
what if she's a Zimmerman that identifies as white?
No, we're not gonna go off that.
Exactly.
We're gonna go off what she looked like.
Shit. No, we're not gonna cheat. No.
Yeah.
So what if she's Spanish? Then what?
No.
Exactly. It's
what
a
if
push.
she Chinese?
Push. Because that could count as white.
Because look at Tyrese's wife.
It's a push.
Tyrese's wife. He was like, "This is my black queen," but this bitch don't look black.
Probably not black.
Her parents don't even look black.
He just tried to save face.
He tried to save.
That's what that was.
That's
I ain't got shit to do with no fucking. Yeah, that shit ain't got shit to do with no geology or none of that shit. Nigga,
and that's what he said. He was like, "She's 33%." Blah 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 blah.
Don't pull that 23andMe bullshit, nigga. You know what a black woman is, nigga. You from Watts. You know exactly what the fuck your baby mama was supposed to look like, nigga.
So
she was supposed to look like Viola Davis.
So she had. Listen, you're so stupid. I can't. I really can't.
He was supposed to get him a chocolate sister.
Most chocolate men don't. We're not gonna go down this road, but I'm gonna say it though. Most chocolate men don't want to be with chocolate women. I
don't know why. I love little dark skinned babies. I was so glad Brownie came out that dark. I was kind of like, hey, hold on. But I was glad she was dark though. But see, my wife, like, she got that in her family.
Do you feel like Jada is a predator?
Yeah.
Because
she took advantage of somebody at a point of weakness.
I don't think he vulnerable, yes, but
because honestly, like I consider that predatory behavior. Like I've said that shit on this show. Like the niggas who like to catch a woman fresh out that relationship, knowing that a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. To me, that's predatory behavior. I say that shit across the board. When you try to take advantage of somebody in their most vulnerable state, you are a predator.
For me to say that someone's a predator, it has to be premeditated. You would have had to.
She saw that picture that nigga posted in his drawers.
I don't give a fuck about that. If a nigga is preying on a girl, that means he knows she's coming out. Just like he been hanging around waiting for that shit to fall off. So yes, that's premeditated. I get that. But your kids bringing this boy around, she didn't know they was gonna befriend August. So then he starts coming around. That's cool. And then you think he's attractive. I don't think she saw herself or was waiting for this nigga or told Willow or Jada, hey, go befriend that nigga so he can come to the house. That would be predatory behavior to me. I think she just got caught up in some bullshit with a nigga who was attractive, who had a southern swag that she wasn't used to. You're not gonna tell me that this nigga wasn't doing stuff. Yes, because it's different.
That nigga's thugged out Will Smith.
Yes.
She seen Will Smith mixed with Tupac. Yeah. And you got August.
Will Pac. Will Shakur.
Will Shakur.
I'll give you that, Ben. I think she was turned on by him. I think he was exciting.
But like, put it this way. Like, say, I don't know, 51. And Brownie come in with a fine homegirl from college and shit. Like, to me, even if we got chemistry and she cool and we just happen to click, I'm a fucking predator fucking with my daughter's homegirl.
Yes.
Period. And vice versa. That's what she did. This little nigga just happened to be thugged out Will.
And he couldn't walk for a minute. Remember, he had.
But that's what I'm saying, my nigga. He was having
we're
like
also running
seizures
all
and
these
shit.
things together. We don't know when that was happening. Was that pre-Will? Was that after Will? Because you gotta remember too. This shit is just now resurfacing. They've been broke up for a very long fucking time.
She put that cougar pussy on him and then abandoned his ass.
No, they've been broke up for a long time.
That shit wasn't even broke up. They just lost contact and she never spoke to his ass again. She talked about that shit on the show.
I'm basing this off of the messages between him and the comedian Michael Blackson. She said they were together. No, it looked like typical whiny ass nigga, and she broke up with him.
Exactly, she abandoned him. She said she ain't spoke to the nigga since.
If anything, she took this nigga on red carpets. Took him there. I showed you something that you probably would have never seen on your own.
And then abandoned his ass.
Be grateful.
Be grateful I fucked you and dipped out on you in your
weakest
points.
Listen.
Put that healing on your ass and then jetted the fuck out and broke you again.
You knew what it was when you came into it. Listen, I don't dog women. If a nigga is bold enough to tell a woman, hey, this is what it is, and you still choose to be a part of it. My only issue with stuff like that is when a man is not all the way honest with a woman and tells her what she's getting into. But he knew what it was. He knew that's why he even said that slick shit up. Oh, I had Will's blessing. No, nigga, you didn't. You knew that they were never going to. He knew that they were never going to get a divorce. He probably felt in his mind, no, I'm going to love her down and treat her so good and this is going to work out.
According to Will, they thought they was going to get a divorce.
He was like, I was
done with your ass. She said, yeah, nigga, you kicked me to the curb. Like, I think they thought they was really going to get a divorce. So I think in the midst of that, Will probably was like, man, fuck that bitch. Whatever, dog. And he said, oh, fuck her? Cool, will do.
No, don't think that. But that's what I'm telling y'all. During that time when they wasn't wearing rings and they shit was not together, they were on the verge of a divorce. Paperwork probably was the only thing they didn't do because they know that when you go down to a courthouse and you file divorce paperwork, it's public information. It would have set the tabloids off immediately if either one of them had went down there. So it's like, and my thing is, again, when they kind of rich, I don't need to go down to no courthouse to separate from your motherfucking ass. I can get up, get on a jet, and be out of here. Done.
It's still gonna end up in tabloids.
It was.
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's you speculating. If I go down to this courthouse and I file this paperwork, then you know for a fact, oh, this shit.
But shit, once they start showing up on fucking red carpets, not together,
they were already doing that. This shit, she took August Alsina to the BET Awards.
But you know, they figure out she taking her son's homeboy. That's cute.
That's what we
because nobody but that's what I'm saying. Nobody even called it dating. Nobody said it was dating. Exactly. Nobody speculated. It just looked like
you know who knew? Queen Latifah knew.
I don't know. People was like putting too much on that picture.
Queen Latifah knew.
Did she say something? But that's what I'm saying. People was putting too much on. She literally was just looking.
Look at her face.
Y'all never once back then seemed like, well, why the fuck are these two
always together?
They should never
I didn't pay enough attention to that shit, honestly.
I thought,
because I remember at some point when he was in his little healing journey, he had mentioned like, yeah, Will and Jada took me in.
Yes.
They really looked out for me and all that shit.
Yes, I remember that.
But like, it kind of just seemed like literally what I thought it was, which was, you know, they rich. They probably saw him doing bad and was like, man, we gonna look out for this little nigga. Just like how Tyrese had lied and said they gave that nigga $5 million or some crazy shit because he was all peeled up and tripping.
And people would believe that though.
Yeah, because they just some nice motherfucking people.
Yeah.
So I felt like, you know, maybe they just was looking out for the nigga. So when he came out with this whole shit, like honestly, even though I was joking on the show about him fucking her, I really didn't think that he fucked her until she admitted it on the red table.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was like, this nigga.
Last week I said that.
Nobody come out with that shit out of the blue. That's real spill right there.
Yeah, this is why I didn't believe it, because it just was so random. Like again, since the taking them in, that whole video, that was years ago. Like I said, this was pre-Instagram, pre-Facebook really popping like that. Like we're talking 5+ years, and you just now decided to get on Angela Yee's show and yell this out.
But other side of that coin,
what?
You got raped. 5 years to talk about your rape?
He didn't get raped.
It takes people different amount of time to come out about certain shit.
He's coming out about this shit because of the album. You're not gonna convince him nothing else other than that.
Because that's how I be feeling a lot of times when one woman come out about a rape and then 20 women come out about a rape.
Yeah, do they have albums?
I look at it the same fucking way. No, but sometimes it's a check involved, it's a book deal involved, it's all type of shit involved with women coming out saying they got raped. All of a sudden, it's painful now. All of a sudden, now you got the
regular rape or rape by somebody who was famous?
Rape by somebody who was famous.
I've never seen, other than Bill Cosby, a woman wait years to say that a famous person raped her.
Who's the nigga that's in Aruba right now? Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons, what?
A lot of women came out about him raping them in the 90s.
Listen, that was all attached to the Bill Cosby shit.
I'm just saying, a lot of women, the rape train, damn, they giving out checks, book deals. Oh, niggas getting on documentaries. Oh, I got raped too.
Real
You know
rape.
what? Now that I think about
rape.
it, yeah, that nigga did touch my ass. Oh, that nigga played with my pussy. Oh yeah, let me pull this shit out. But I'm just saying, though,
real rape, honestly, seriously, real rape. Sex against your will. I won't say, I do feel like victims for sure come out at different times. But when we're not talking about you being motivated by money, when somebody has really fucking forced you, held you down and fucked you, that's not no good fucking feeling. And that's not no shit you gonna play with really like that. I personally would love to advocate for women and their false lies about rape, whether it be a man who is famous or your everyday male man, because that shit's not cool. And then when women really are raped, the fact that it even comes in men's minds, I just watch as men automatically think women are lying when she says she's raped.
It's the boy who cried wolf.
It's not even that. You could not even know the woman. This woman could be a A1 stand-up woman.
Like I said, it's the story of the boy who cried wolf, because there's so many women that lie. It's guilty until proven innocent.
Is it a lot of women who lie about it? I don't think it's a lot.
All right, like put it this way. Most of the cases that become prominent is somebody lying on a nigga. Because I do feel like a lot of women, I feel like the majority of women have been sexually assaulted in some way. So I do believe women a lot of times when it happens, but the cases that get put in the media always look a little shaky, and that's the reason that niggas be thinking it's a lie. But shit, like my brother's been lied on by a woman.
Listen, I've had niggas lie and say it go both ways too. Let's pay attention to that as well.
Yeah,
I had niggas I was raised that a real man, that's one thing you not gonna do is lie on your dick. There, you can lie on whatever you want to do, but it ain't no reason to say you
smashed. But a lot of us was raised on no snitching, and you see how much that costs you, bro.
To have that shit, here's my thing: you don't have nothing to back it up with. That shit's hella whack. You're a lame motherfucker.
A lot of niggas are lame. more niggas are lame than not.
So what should come of this?
What?
The whole Will and Jada thing.
It's gonna blow over. Once we find something else to attach to, we're gonna be over it. Honestly, this shit is gonna be nothing. They're gonna be Will and Jada again within like the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Let's tap into that. You don't think? Would you be surprised if a year from now they do file for divorce?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because they're life partners.
Oh.
I'd be.
Would you be surprised?
Super surprised. I'd be hella surprised. Honestly.
Why wouldn't you be surprised?
They've been exposed. They've been hiding all this time. Like all that shit. To me, when I first heard it, I'm like, well, it's not far fetched because we know the rumors. Mm-hmm. Another rumor that was very similar to this was Queen Latifah being gay all these years.
That's not a rumor. We know Queen Latifah.
No, now we do. But all back then, it was a rumor back then.
Just like the brat.
But we knew it.
But the thing is, it don't matter if we knew. It was that. Like, just like
People
in court.
knew that they were swingers.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like in court. Like, you can know all the shit in the world, but if you can't prove it, nigga,
okay, this is what I'm saying. No,
innocent.
we knew it because of the way that they're dressing, the way that they carry themselves. There was pictures of Queen Latifah with her girlfriend. She's a fitness girl. Oh, gosh. Jeanette Jenkins was her girlfriend for years. And they had pictures of them on the boat, the whole nine. I seen it with my own eyes. Them being swingers, I don't have no pictures of that. They don't have no swinger bracelet or ring you wear when you join the club.
It
so
ain't
I don't
shit
know.
Until they say it out loud. Just like with the
no,
brat.
but I'm saying that's not
we
the same.
knew the brat was gay forever.
Well, how
now
did we
she
know
just
the
came
brat
out
was
the
gay?
closet.
How did we know?
Because she dressed like a motherfucking boy.
How do you know Will and Jada are swingers?
Huh?
You don't have nothing to attach that
There was
to.
too many people telling this exact same
people. He say, she say, he say. How do you know? You can give me a firm example how you knew the brat was gay. You can't give me no firm example.
I can't give you a firm example because I ain't never seen the brat eat no pussy.
You just said the way she dressed.
Yeah, but
that's how you knew.
I know tomboys and they not gay.
Well, don't retract now. Stand on it.
No.
You said you knew because of the way she dressed. So now I'm saying, how
like,
do you know
put it
they
this way.
swingers?
No, the reason it put it this way. If I assumed something and became correct, I knew. But I could have been wrong. Like this whole time, we assumed she was gay. Oh yeah, she gay. So yeah, we knew it the whole time. But if she got pregnant and lived her life out as a straight woman, then we'd have been fucking wrong. But I'm just saying though, like we thought we knew. No, now that it's confirmed, we know. Okay, yes, we knew.
I didn't need it to be confirmed. That's like you telling me water is wet. I know they gay. Again, I've seen the pictures. I know it.
But
it's
like,
not
put this,
the same.
all right, well, I put it this way. So
no,
look,
of Queen Latifah and her girlfriend.
Okay, wait.
But what if Prince?
Not too long ago.
What if Prince came out the closet? What if before Prince died, he said, "I'm gay"? Would you have been shocked?
No.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
No.
But I'm saying though, but he wasn't gay, right?
Right.
No.
As much as we think this nigga gay, he moved gay, act gay, talk gay, walk gay, everything fucking gay. The nigga wasn't gay.
Prince will also steal your bitch.
But that's the fuck I'm saying though.
That's not the same.
Yes, it is because we look at them as lesbians because they dress like boys, move like boys, act like boys. But they came out the closet and said, "Yes, we are gay." Okay, yeah, we knew that. But with Prince never came out the closet. We just always assumed they was gay.
I didn't assume Prince was gay.
But I'm saying though, a lot of people did. When I was
think
little,
Prince is a bisexual.
when I was little, I assumed Prince to be gay as fuck.
Like he did engage in some bisexual.
Yeah, I think he was bisexual, but I think he'll still knock down a bad bitch.
But I'm just saying though, but we assume Queen Latifah and fucking the brat to be
That's not the same.
gay.
Well, here's my thing. You bringing up other homosexuals. My point is, based off pictures, based off how you live in your daily lifestyle, that's how I know that you are engaging in this activity. I don't have not
But the
one
brat was
picture.
having boyfriends and shit.
Woo, nigga, where? What
She was
boyfriend?
fucking with Tommy Mottola. She fucked with a couple of dudes. Yeah.
Look at you, shock face.
No, matter of fact, it was what's her name's ex-husband, Elizabeth Taylor's ex-husband.
Is there a picture?
Yes, I could show you a video of them kissing. That shit was gross, but I could show you a video of them kissing.
Yes.
On this show not too long ago, you said
yes
about Will and who else? And Dwayne. What's his name?
Dwayne Martin.
How did you know that?
Because it was in the tabloids, but it was speculation. I just said right here, I don't know that for a fact. But
to back that up,
right? Okay.
What's Gina's real name?
Tisha Campbell.
She said on a post, she said,
y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all thought I was crazy.
Everything's coming to the light.
Mm-hmm. Y'all thought I was
So
crazy.
there's a trail of things, even Jada and Will, when they said, no, I don't care what happened. You going to have your person on that side of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have my person on the side of the house, and we just going to work it out.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody in a regular marriage is saying that.
But see, like I said, nigga, that's the reason
that's all I wanted.
But that's the reason I would be surprised if they got divorced.
Wait, if you're saying that for you, that it was speculation between him and Dwayne, and because of what Tisha said, those are the facts for you.
And what she said.
And what she said is why you believe that they are swingers. And that's what I'm asking him is show me something that is the same as with Queen Latifah that would lead. I have not seen no I hadn't seen the Tisha Campbell post yet. I did see the speculation, but again, speculate. Since I've been here, no lie.
Speculated about Queen Latifah and the
I don't have to speculate. I know they're
I saw her kissing the man.
So you didn't know Queen Latifah was gay until you seen the picture.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
But we already knew she.
But that's what I'm saying.
I knew she'd get that's speculation. When I saw the pictures, that confirmed it for me. But this was 5-10 years before
we always
she
speculated her to be gay her whole motherfucking
we didn't
life.
Speculate, we knew.
I knew Queen Latifah.
But what about when she had a boyfriend?
She ain't had no boyfriend.
I'm going to gonna show you a video of the brat. I'm gonna show you a video of her tongue kissing.
Please.
After this show, I'm gonna show you the video.
96.
I have to go right
that
after
shit
the show.
was
96, 97. Queen Latifah had a line in the song where she rapped the words, blah blah blah. Get off my lap, something. Get out my face and tell your bitch to come here.
Damn.
Okay.
97, 96.
See, if you know that, then you been knowing.
That might have been about fighting though.
What's the bonus being? I'm not gonna do it
That
with Young Dolemite today.
It could have been about fighting.
Y'all maxed out everything on their own.
Oh yeah,
shit.
this is what that was the goal.
Yeah. So let me
tabulate it.
So hold on. So in today's episode of
You
Drum roll.
Hey Bree. You just be yelling out whoever you want to yell out, I swear.
Young Dolemite.
We be playing tennis. We take turns.
Good.
We take turns on who wins.
Shout out
This
to
has
Jada.
been another episode of the Cat vs. Dog podcast with me, Young Dolemite, my lovely co-host CJ, and the super producer Ben Ready.
Yep.
Damn, nigga, no air horns, nothing. All right, fuck it. If you would like to support us financially, it is patreon.com/Townhouse Media, House Media. Support all the Townhouse Media podcasts. Seriously, not another podcast Friday nights at 9 p.m. But we don't know. It's coming back. Should I say the date or no? Okay,
Don't say the date.
We're gonna go ahead and hold off on that. But it's gonna be coming back one of these motherfucking days. Coming back strong too, motherfucker. But the Sports for You podcast, Tuesdays 6 p.m. with Mark, John Watson, and Nick motherfucking Freeze. Talk Flirty Tuesdays, the Talk Flirty podcast with just Nikki, just Tuesdays at some point.
Just Tuesdays.
Just be looking, just Tuesday.
Just Tuesdays.
At some point, might be early, might be late, might be 11:59 and 59 seconds, but that motherfucker gonna be there. The No Rules podcast, Wednesday evenings, 5 p.m. Hump Days Never Be the Same with Mark and Ill motherfucking Will.
Yes.
And the Too Much Game podcast, Sundays, live at 5. Matter of fact, not Sundays. Nigga, I don't even know, motherfucker.
It is Sunday.
I thought it was Monday.
Exactly.
Oh,
Nigga,
you
that's what I'm
moved it
saying.
to
Yeah,
Monday?
Monday, yeah. Because, like I said, Sundays be busy for me. So, yeah, Monday, motherfucker. Monday, goddammit, Monday.
What time?
5.
Monday.
Yeah, just Monday. Just Monday. I don't know, nigga. Might do it early, might do it late. Nigga, just know. Check on Monday. It'll be there. And, of course, last but definitely not least, the Cat vs. Dog podcast.
Yes.
Live at 3 p.m. Pacific, live at 5 Houston time.
Hello.
With me, Young Dolemite, and Chelsea Jordan Perry.
Wow,
Very
my
own
nigga.
AKA.
Juicy Foot.
Oh, it cut out.
AKA.
Thank God.
I don't know.
I can't.
Drop another AKA for me, Ben.
Share the story.
My AKA is Tupac Shakur.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And he's Padye West.
Padye.
What am I?
We gotta think of something. We didn't think it through. We was just shooting some shit back and forth in the text messages shit. I was like, yeah, we got it.
Y'all ain't shit.
So potty.
The Pod Diva.
No, I don't like that. Give me a name rap attached to somebody. Like, with Megan Thee Stallion. Do it.
Roddy Potty.
Potty Rich?
No.
Rowdy Potty Piper?
A girl!
Yeah, Potty Rich.
A girl!
It gotta be a girl.
Megan Thee Stallion. Make it.
It ain't got an I sound in that motherfucker.
Stallion. There you go.
Nah. That ain't
CJ,
it.
the potty.
Okay. Bye. We're out.
We out, motherfuckers.